This is me. Give God your weakness and he'll give you his strength. This quote is very important to me. When I was younger, I grew up in a small town called Schulenburg, Texas. My graduating class was 58 people, and if you wanted to hang out, Whataburger was your best bet. As a little girl, I grew up in a dance studio. I grew for a passion of dance. I was dancing since I was 3 years old. My freshman year of high school, I joined the drill team at my school, Schulenburg High School, and I became a line member for 2 years. My junior year, I landed the role as first lieutenant, and my senior year, I landed the role as co-captain. I shared this role with another teammate of mine because we were in too much stuff, and they figured that we should have two captains. So, yeah, great life, right? Not so much. You see, something that I failed to tell you my senior year of high school was I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. You know, depression and anxiety, people just throw that around saying, oh, yeah, you're depressed, get over it. Or you have anxiety, get over it. Yeah, that's not something you tell somebody with depression and anxiety. Actually, I was so alone my senior year. Alone to the fact that I wanted to not be here anymore. And I would tell my mom that, and I would tell my dad that, and I would cry at night, and I would have anxiety attacks because I'm crying too hard. I couldn't breathe. I silent cried because I felt like my problems were too much for everyone in the room. This was caused because of something that happened to me as a child. And I really don't want to get into the specifics of that, but it was pretty bad. And what spiked it as I got older was I ended up dating a black guy my senior year of high school. And my family didn't like it. And my town looked down upon me because it's a small town and that's not common in that general area. So, with all that, I just felt so alone. On top of everything, he wasn't very loyal to me in high school, and I thought that's what I would deserve, you know? No one deserves that. Well, he couldn't tell me that at the time. I thought I was getting better because I was put on prescriptions, but I wasn't because I stopped taking the prescriptions, and my freshman year of college was terrible. I was a theater major, actually, when I first came to TAMUCC, and I realized that that's more of a hobby than a passion. Well, now I'm a kinesiology major, and I have the emphasis of becoming like physical therapy, that range, but it also helps with my dance because I'm minoring in dance. You see, my quote is give God your weakness and he'll give you his strength because through all that, I did not lose my faith. I mean, yes, I fell off the rails sometimes. I didn't believe, I didn't say my word, I didn't pray. And I'm sorry if you're against religious views, but um, sorry about that. But I put my faith in him, and that's why I'm here now. I'm alive. You know, I maybe not have been alive didn't do if I didn't take my prescription, if I didn't pray, you know? And that's why that quote is very important to me. Where I plan on going after I graduate from college, I plan on moving to New York, and I plan on auditioning for Broadway, and I plan on going and auditioning to be someone's backup dancer, you know. I don't want to hold anything. I don't want to take life for granted. I want to go and I want to do and I want to pursue. I don't want to be tied down to anything. That's why I picked kinesiology because you can do anything with that major. And the emphasis that I'm going towards, I can open my own yoga studio if I wanted to. I could open my own dance studio. I could teach dance. I could do physical therapy. You know, who knows? You know, the world is so big. Explore it. And that's what I plan on doing. I plan on having kids and I plan on falling in love. And the guy that I was dating in high school, I'm still dating him now. It's been 4 years. I know you're probably like, she's so dumb because of that. But even though that happened, we grew from that and we're much stronger now. So, yeah. And my last quote to end this is, I guess we are all who we are for a lot of reasons, and maybe we will never know all of them. But even if we don't know the power to, if we don't have the power to choose where we come from, we can still choose where we go from there. Because even though I came from all that, I grew, and I'm pursuing, and I'm achieving, and I'm going towards my goal and graduating and getting my degree. Thank you for listening.